All right, guys, we are at the Santa Barbara Harvest of Colors quilt show, and the first one I want to talk about is B. Sanders or Saunders. This is a temperature quilt, and we've seen temperature quilts before, but this one is a little special. Check out the rhinestones, which equal rain, and what makes it so cool is because we live in LA, you really don't get a lot of rain. And then she's done some extra little touches, like check this out. Nobody knows it, but I think this is her birthday. Like one of them is her wedding anniversary. Just a lot of thought put into this. And on the back of this quilt, which I can't touch, is another person who's in Great Britain who did their color story. So I love this. It was her mom. Now, we were talking about what she would do differently. And because we live in LA, you just don't get a super huge color range. So she would have probably changed it because she's not a big fan of green. And so she probably would have made the middle colors a little different. But we are going to go around and check out all these quilts and see what we got. We are not going to do any of the vendors because they don't want that. We are just going to do the quilts and try not to disturb anybody as we are doing it. So let's start over here. We'll go right here. All right, what we got here? Oh, and I also love this show because they've got some cool little touches. Look at this to remind us, please look and don't touch. And they're so cute. There are so many. There's one that was Mickey Mouse, which you guys know is right up my alley. All right, so take a look at this guy here. This is by Irel Beatty, I think. We've got some, I think this is pieced. So cute. Love the quilting. Rudolph and the Rainbow Reindeer. I actually have a deer quilt coming up at some point, guys. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it's happening. This is a cutie patootie. This one is Happy Chanukah by Shirley Morrison. Have I done this quilt? I don't think I have. I think it's on my list though, guys. This one here is called Vanilla Ice by Mary Weaver. Now you guys, I'm going to try to get a good glimpse of all the quilts. This one here is still super popular and I want to get it. I don't want to forget, but oh, she's getting ready to lift the back. Let's see if we can see a little bit. Let's see here if we can get. It's different on. I don't know if we can get anything. It's just can you guys see that?
What is that little square
Can you guys
meat
see
there?
it?
What is that little square?
That's where they find it?
This is where she has her name represented for judging.
I bring people live so people from all over the world can see small quilt shows.
Okay.
I bought that.
On YouTube. It's on. We're live right now. We're just hanging out, and that way everybody can enjoy. You know, even if they can't be here, and maybe introduce new people to it. This one here is Cattywampus, Joan Watts. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, here we go.
I love the. Oh, you're so adorable.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You know what? Yes, if I can get up close, just so that everybody can enjoy this one here. This is a special guy.
The white on the back shows the quilting better.
I love how she did that. I love.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. And I just want to get the name over here.
And this one.
All right. What's up, Rhonda? You hanging out with me? You're quilting some borders right now? We're trying to tame some wavy borders. Your borders aren't wavy.
There you go.
Throw a little starch on those bad boys and heat them up. Make them lay down. All right, let's see if we can. Sorry. Let's see what we can see over here. Okay, I have had some borders that were so bad that the quilter just had to kind of tuck them. So don't you worry. No judgment from over here. This one is by Charlotte Mayer. And it is in the landscape category. And it's gorgeous. And we've got here by Victoria Davis. What else we got? Let's see. Kathleen, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad that you caught a live too. Hang out with me. This quilt show, it's not super big, but it's also not super tiny. Like, there are some really nice quilts here. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna take a look at this guy here. Right. This is called My Happy Riverside Village. And it looks like it won too, the Judge's Choice and first place. I'm gonna get up on there so that we can see it. And we can give credit to credit's due. Oh boy. Excuse me. And then check this out. Bookcase. I want to do a bookcase quote. Watch. You guys are going to be like, she's going to say that she wants to do all the quotes. But I want to do that Harry Potter one. Of course, nobody is shocked by that. And this is done by Charlotte Mayer. Ooh, just see another quote by Charlotte. Oh yeah, the one over here. Oh, Charlotte's done a lot of work. This is pretty. Look at that work there. This is by Jenny Rojas. What a great use of that fabric. I often don't know what to do with this particular fabric when I see it. She figured it out. Okay, now let's see what we can do over here. We've got, ooh, looks like river rocks over here. Check this out. I want to do one of these. I hope my quilt guild does a something where I get to do one of those. I just want to. Oh, this is a cutie patootie. I love the size. Totally finishable. Patty Hunter. Oh, it's for sale. And it's a cutie patootie. Look at the, I don't know if you guys can pick this up, but the stitching, it catches the light. It's got a metallic finish to it. An iridescent finish. I shouldn't say metallic, it's iridescent. This one is really pretty. It's getting a lot of attention as I'm standing around it. And you know my goal is to not be intrusive and bring you guys along for the ride. I don't know that I'm not being intrusive right this second. Here we are. Thread play. Ham Hunter. Beautiful colors. Look at the grays and purples in the sky. Let's see if we can get some of this detail. Look at that stitch. You know me, I love when people play with different stitches. Right. Stones in the river. Looks like applique work is done here. This is by Susan West. And to the right, we've got Oh Leaf It. You know, your girl loves a monochromatic quilt. Again, for those of you guys who are just joining, I am in Santa Barbara at the Harvest of Colors quilt show, and we're just walking the floor looking at the quilts. This one's by Patty Hunter. Nice. Beautiful. Look at the stitching. You guys see that? Gorgeous. This one is so calm, so serene, so pretty, and would make a beautiful wall hanger. Okay. There are so many people here. I tried to get here early. I did get here early. The show opens at 10. I think it ends at 5 today. And then tomorrow it ends at 4. Come on down if you're in the area. I think it's worth it. If you're a quilter and you love to look at quilts, this is a fun one. All right, so here we have this gray one. And this one is called Pandemic Rhapsody. This is by Susan West. All right, and then we have, look at this guy. May we be safe, may we seek peace. Look at this. And this is by Marcia Brown. Oh, this is the first time that they've entered. Let's see if we can get up on some of these faces. Paula, what's up? This is so cool. Like each of the faces appears to be different. I don't even know that I could think of this many faces. So cool. All right, and we're gonna slow turn this way and try not to bother anybody. We got some beautiful quilts back here. Kathy Dowdy. Oh, I know some Kathy. We had Kathy at our guild for a moment. Old Glory. Look at those big, I like this. Like lots of times we get quilting that's super dense. You can barely see it. It fades into the background. But here we have some quilting that is really vibrant and you can see it and it's big and I like that. And here we go. And this is by Dundee Schultz, maybe? I don't know how to say anybody's names. All right, let's look at this guy. We've got a really neat use of color. It's pretty. And this one here is done. It's called Harvest Moon. It's really well named. I totally get the Harvest Moon feelings. Okay. Some space. Oh, I love this. This is one of the first quilt blocks that I did. It was by Jenny Doan. Well, I see a, maybe not. Actually, I want to say that this was done with a layer cake maybe. And you flip it and stitch it, I think. Along with some other stuff. This, no, I could be wrong. This is done by Rochelle. Live, Love, Laugh. Melinda Taylor. Look at the quilting on this. It looks like it's been custom quilted. We've got a nice possible piano in the border. But look at this guy. Ooh, I like it. So pretty. Great use of a panel. I love these colors. This is going to be by Paulette Lee. You guys, this reminds me of the size of the one that I just finished. And I love the way this looks. If you guys haven't checked that out, you guys have got to see it. It's Madame Mim inspired. Oh, I like this. This would be so chic if hung properly in the right home. Ooh, I like this. Like, I could stare at this forever. I love the fabric. Is it like a table runner size? Kind of, but something about a non-traditional quilt size really tickles me. Like another super cutie patootie. I really want to do one of those. All right. Here we go.
2.5 hour drive.
Oh, yeah.
We were desperate.
An hour's bad enough.
Fall leaves. Rosanna swing. It does feel very fall leaves, look. And you can see the quilting of the fall leaves in there. Ooh, I think we've got some thread painting here. I'll try to get up on it. And we are going to look at that. No, not, I don't know if this is, it's not threading per se, it's just super dense quilting. Super dense. And this is called
Oh, I can see the
Okay.
little bit. Yeah. So yeah, so she has all.
I don't think I better try that one. It's Phalaenopsis, maybe? Moss? Orchid? Yeah, I don't know.
Round.
It's by Patty.
She's got a nice color movement.
All right. Now, can I get to these others? Oh, we got full. You guys, this quilt show is popping. Like, they are out here. All quilters have united. We are out here. We are outside today. And so it is very busy where I was. So I'll go back. Don't let me forget to go back. Because there's literally 10 people in there in that little space. That's what I'm talking about. Does that get you guys excited? Quilters are back. We are outside. This one is called Dazzle by Kristen Oddie. And it is dazzling me. That's pretty spectrum. I love it. Love the borders. Love what the borders are doing here, how it's framing it. This feels very cool and breezy. This is by Liz Turner. There's something in that booth that is drawing everybody because they still haven't cleared out. This is pretty. Flowers. Let me get up on it. It looks like we've used a lot of kaif. And you know how I feel about kaif. Yellow kaif with some plaid. That's what I'm talking about. Throw it all at it. Some cute quilting on that too. Please look, don't touch. Yes, guys, I'm showing you guys those signs too. Why? Because, yeah, I'm pretty much addicted to them. Let's see if I can get a good picture of this here. This next one won second place, which is probably why there's so much traffic in here. Sue Reinhardt. Do we know Sue Reinhardt? I feel like we do. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Bless you. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at this. Oh boy. Can you guys see it? This is metallic thread. I don't know that it's showing up metallic around there, but this is turned edge applique. It looks like with piecing. Did I get this already? Oh, this was good with Leslie Bible verse. Okay. Now we've got this here, which is gorgeous. We're gonna get up on it and look at the quilting details. Look at that. Ooh, a lot of work went into this. Oh my goodness. I love the use, like right here, those are dark threads with neon threads, with light threads. Beautiful. Patty, go Patty. All right, let's take a look at this guy here. Beautiful detail of this flange border. I love a good flange. Recently tried to do one, totally didn't work. Have I done one before? I have, for whatever reason. Tore up a flange. I mean, it just, a lot of fabric I wasted that day. Leave it to me, right? All right, let's see what we can see in this next guy. Oh good, it's not too busy. Don't touch with the bees. Oh, I like it because you shouldn't touch bees, hives either. This is cool. Somebody was not afraid of this fabric right here, and that makes me very happy because most people would shy away from it, but it's super funky, and I like that they used it as a border. This is one of the bigger quilts, so I'm gonna have to back up a bit. Nice use of color. It's pretty. Just a nice, pretty, solid quilt. And I'm gonna get this side. This is by Lynette Lishman. Oh, we've got some cathedral windows. Look at those. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just easing around. There we go. Oh, I like this a lot. I love the size of it. You know, people assume that a quilt has to be a bed quilt, which is what I thought, and it doesn't. And these are finishable, you know? Look at this guy. This is by Tammy Newton. Go Tammy. I love the black and white. I love the butterflies in the corners. I love the directions that she has the butterflies. I'm tickled. Here's another one that I plan on doing one day. I don't know why, but mainly because of FOMO. Everybody has one of these, and I want one too. Look at the center of hers. Nailed it. Fussy cut it. Yeah, I didn't miss it. I didn't miss that detail. Look at the cat sitting on the top of the house. This quilt brings me great joy, and this is by Shirley Morrison. Let me get these good, because we want to give credit when we can. You guys, did we see this quilt? I feel like, no, maybe not. It's gorgeous. Another great use of that fabric that I talk about not being able to use, like I never know what to do with it. It looks so pretty here. We've got some fussy cut borders. We've got some pretty quilting, and we also have a lovely ribbon, first place. Whoop, whoop. This is Susie Pelavosky. Somebody is probably like, I wish she just wouldn't say the names. Like, let us just read them. Stop trying to say stuff. All right. That's this little area. And then that one is really busy. This one is, let's go over here. I'm gonna have to jump around, guys. It's getting so busy. How is this a murder mystery quilt? That name is so intriguing. Look at this. Murder mystery quilt. Oh, I can't wait to find out why. Sew the quilt to solve the crime. How could I turn this down? Each month for 12 months, a quilt block pattern came, including a chapter of an original. Oh, yeah. That's right up my alley. It's got a thing, it's got a thing about it. How cool. Barbara, I like that you were interested. I like that you bit. Okay, we're going to turn this way. We're going to turn this direction. Bear with me, guys. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's a tiny little pineapple. You guys know that Juicy Juice is doing his current sew along. And I know that that's a Juicy Juice pattern. And I'm right, it is. Christmas Star. All right, and this is by Marcia Freeton.
Busted them apart in different quarters.
Ooh, look at the quilting on this guy. It's singing. Cool composition. All right. And this is by Susan Katz. And she got her lovely ribbon. Now let's see if I can't get this one here. I love the star that's broken apart here. Look at the quilting. Very pretty. With the ribbons. This custom quilting is really making this sing. And this one is by Bonnie Barber. All right, guys, can I get into another one? Yes, let's go here. I don't know who did this one. Now, I usually brag about being the only person under 40, but there are clearly some people behind me that are, I don't know, maybe under 20. That makes me happy. So if you see a clothespin, you can take the clothespin and you can pull it because they want you to see what's happening behind it.
She said you can tell by.
All right. Let's be sure not to get the under 20 group. All right. Oh, look at Saburo.
Are you recording it all?
We're live. We are live on YouTube right now. Come on in. Don't let that deter you now. This is Applejack. Pause, please. I just really want to step back and get the burrow. I like it. I can totally see a house where this totally goes. Probably their house. Look at the color usage. Oh, it's so savory. Yes, I called it quilt savory. Boy, I like that. Did we talk about who did that? Applejack Dundee. Boy, I like this. Look at the quilting. It's got little donkeys in it. I want to make a donkey. What kind of fabric is this? It looks like suede, but it's not. Is it, what type of fabric? I can't touch it, but I'm pretty sure it's like felt. Okay, I don't know. Ponies on a rope. I would ride Apple. My dad would milk our cow, and I would ride Applejack. She was riding a cow. Oh, Applejack was a donkey. How about I read this properly, if we're gonna read it? It says, Applejack was a donkey I rode when I was a little girl. You know what? I don't think I've ever ridden a donkey, and I've ridden a lot of things, guys. Stuff you probably wouldn't think that I would have ridden. Okay, here we go. And we've got another paperclip, not paperclip, clothespin, which means they want me to look. And it says swishy fishy. Whoever wrote this has the most delicious writing. Love it. Oh, these are fish. Oh, swimming. Oh, okay. I can see it. So pretty. Look at all the colors. I want to collage a fish. And then the other one that we're going to get to in a moment. We're just going to hang out with this fish for a moment. Let's look at the quilting. This is metallic fabric. Or she added the glitter to it. I don't know. But I'm intrigued. I wonder if she added that glitter. All raw edge. Collage. We're going to have to come back and catch that bee in a second, guys. We've got some activity. Where haven't I been? Oh, I haven't been over here. Oh, I didn't move fast enough. Oh, yes, I did. Here we go. I want to do one of these quilts. I know exactly what I want to do with this pattern, but I don't know that we should talk about it just yet. But I definitely want to do a garden trellis pattern soon. Mary Weaver. Get this one here. This feels very pretty. Super pretty. Blues and browns. Nice and easy.
Every kind of fabric.
Ooh, I really want to get this one next to me. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about it, though. Let's do it like this. Ooh, I can't wait to show you guys the next two. It's called Mr. Wigglebutts. The inscrutable is watching you. It's coming, guys. And there we are. And we're just gonna get the name real quick, and then I'll step right out of your way. That's Elaine. There we go.
Individual pieces
Looks
of
like,
fabric.
looks like we collaged every little piece.
I want to touch it.
I know. That was exceptional and gorgeous. This one. I want to do a rooster chicken quilt so badly. Yes, guys, I want to do all the things. I make no apologies because you guys are my people, so you guys already know why I want to do all the things, but a rooster is coming in some way, shape, or form. Love everybody. Oh, I think I can get to the bee now. Sorry.
They're really big cross sections.
Okay. Here's this bee. Isn't it great? Okay, so we've got a clothespin, so that means they want you to look. Let's see. Be a self-portrait. Cute. Keystone quilted by B. Saunders. Hey, that's the lady who did the temperature quilt out of the front.
That's her name.
Like it. So cool. Self-portrait. Here we go. Love it. I got a chance to meet Bee. Okay, I think we're going to go this direction because we went the other direction. And this is where the temperature quilt is, I think. It is. We talked about that quilt. Now we're gonna go.
There we go.
Sorry. No, don't be.
What would you like?
This is really cute. I love the fabrics used in this guy. I want to be able to do something. I think I want to do the cans, the mason jar cans. This is Karen Pickford. And we've got another little sign, please don't touch me. Please touch me, not the quilts. Aw. Cute. All right, okay, cool. Let's start here. Look at these guys. Some cute use of color. This is whatever happened to Baby Jane. Dear Jane is definitely on my bucket list. I don't know when we're going to get to that because the first one up is going to be a double wedding ring. Next year I will do a double wedding ring. That's coming. Haven't figured out exactly if I'm going to do it using Victoria Finley Wolf. We'll see. Look at the way that these put together a secondary block. I'm really into that. Second place. Linda Bird. Nice and a solid quilt. This is one that I want to curl up under when it's not 97 degrees outside. It's very warm in here, people, so if you guys have those neck fans, I suggest bringing them. I don't have my Disneyland kit with me.
If someone lost a black and white big sun hat, it's at the volunteer table.
Somebody totally lost it.
Look at this one.
First now. This is really pretty, a lovely illusion. Venice Rose is the name. It's so pretty and it's getting a lot of attention. So we're just going to move to where there are less people. Okay. This is pretty. This could be so cool as a Christmas quilt. Not that it's not cool as it is, but when I see it, I kind of feel like garland. I wonder if it's called garland. This is by Joanne Dovin.
And it's not in.
They put a big stick. It's a very big stick there. This is a cool quilt. Lots of cave. People say, what am I going to do with my cave? Put it in a quilt. Quit complaining. It's busy. We know. I like this guy. It's called Urban Forest. Look at the streets running through it. It's pretty cool. Raynell Hansen. Also, you guys can't see it, but this quilt is hung over. This is a huge quilt, this one right here. It was so long that it couldn't even be hung. All right. And it's full length. It couldn't be hung and it's full. Boy, this is pretty. It just feels sweet and charming. It's called Birds of a Feather by Mary Frawley. Please look. Look at the nest. Guess what, guys? I don't know what this technique is called. This is the beginning of a cathedral window. I think you just don't pull it back. I think. I could be wrong, but I really like the texture on this. This is coming, guys. I gotta figure out how to do this one. It's something different. Love when people do things that are weird and different. This gives it so much texture. Something fun to play with.
And I haven't made the
Ooh, fall is here. You know how we always say winter is coming? Shout out to the people who knows what winter is coming means. Aloha. What's up, Julie Miller? I'm so glad that you're hanging out with me. It makes me very happy. You guys might call these table runners. I think they make lovely wall hangings. I love the use of decorative stitches, which people do not do enough. People are freaked out by the decorative stitches in their machine. Use your decorative stitches. Pretty fabrics. I think those are African fabrics. They are literally called African roots. Literally called that. Luann Schlichter. Love it. Okay. This one is called Little Reds. Love the edges. Love the edges. We've got clothespins. They want me to see the back. Suan. People always talk about, oh, I don't know how to do a label. Yeah, you do. Put some, okay, I'm not doing this properly. Here we go. Put some fabric on the back, turn those edges, stitch it down, and write on it. At the bare minimum, guys. Label your stuff. Oh, I wish you guys could see. Oh, I can't see it. Let's try this. We're going under my arm. Aha. Cool. Carpinteria. All right. Raise your hand if you're sweating a little bit. I'm going to be grody because it's warm. Mary Ann Huggins. It's pretty. I don't know why, but this gives me such like a Hawaiian vibe. It's a good vibe though. All right, I feel like there's something that we didn't. I know we didn't see that over there. I feel like there's someplace I was supposed to go, but I didn't go. I think it's to the right. Wait. Oh no, I see two places that we didn't go. Obviously, I'm not doing this properly, but we're just going to go look at quilts, guys. Portrait quilts. Boy, this is a good portrait. This is by Polly Matsuoka. And she won an honorable mention. Nice. Another portrait quilt. This one has a lot of dimension to it. It looks like they used maybe even some tulle. I think this was using tulle to get some of that depth. It gives it a lot of texture. I definitely want to touch it. I'm not going to touch it, but I want to touch it. Look at her. It's a cool girl in the city. City girl. Totally making a quilt called City Girls. Beatrix, a city girl. Totally making a city girl quilt. Shout out to the people who know about city girls. It might be after Rhaenyra Targaryen, and shout out to the people who get that reference. I'm over here cracking myself up, and it's probably just me who's being cracked up by this, but I'm just saying. Rhaenyra might be a bit of a city girl. Okay, this is called 2 for 1 by Carol Boyce. Boy, this is pretty. It gives a nice illusion. Through the camera, you can really see the deeper tones right here that are blocking the blocks. They look great. And we're just going to hang out here for a few moments and let the traffic pass. And then we're going to go on to this rooster. Doing a rooster quilt, guys. Just be ready. I don't know what my rooster's going to look like. Look at the grass. Some of this grass has been stitched in. Beautiful sky. It's really nice. hang out here for a few moments in a really weird way. I guess I could just stand here and let you guys look at this beauty a little bit longer, and then we can approach the rooster. There is a quilt behind me that is worth the wait. They're all worth the wait, but there's one I don't want us to miss it, so we're just gonna wait it out.
Until after 2.
All right, here we go. Okay, we got a little movement. We got here we go. Rooster. Rooster, rooster. Why did the rooster cross the road? I don't know. But this rooster is gorgeous. You guys, this is coming up kind of, no, it's coming up pretty true to color on screen. Gosh, I want to do a rooster quilt. All right, now let's do a flamingo. All right, I'm really excited. Flamingo. Look at the quilting. Ooh. This is by Linda Estrada. Now, we're gonna get to see this beauty right here. Look at this, it's stunning. Look at the quilting. If you're a quilter, this was made for you. I am a mermaid lover because we love all things fantasy. Yeah, we love most things fantasy. And this is right up my alley. It's so gorgeous. It would be such a beautiful wall hanging in someone's home. Fortunately, I don't see a price on this guy, because this one might have had to come home with your girl. Third place in art figurative category. Thanks, Julie. I was wondering if anybody was there. Is anybody still here with me? Okay. A touch between two worlds. Look at the, oh, we've got Minky on the back. I know nobody's cuddling with this. God, I hope nobody's sleeping with this. If they are, really, it's just I'm jealous. Although I bet you it's kind of nice to do these things on your wall, because it doesn't scratch it. Plus, look at the quilting. Oh my gosh. Let's go under my arm. Here we go. Look at that quilting, guys. It's amazing. Look at the little fish. No, excuse me. And I think I saw a pig that we didn't see before. Let's go see the pig. I do not remember seeing this pig. Oh yeah, we didn't get down here. Did we? No, we didn't come down here. Hey, Kathleen. Did I say hi to you already? Look at the piggy. Look at your cutie piggy. I actually want a pig, guys, not a dog. Kind of scared of dogs. Not scared of pigs. Not scared of horses. Not scared of reptiles. Kind of scared of dogs. All right. Boy, this is beautiful. It's bright, and it just instantly brought me joy when I looked to the right. Maybe because it's Kate. Maybe because it's just bright. It's just a pretty cool. Sandy Hess. I don't know who Janice Malloy is, but she's been eating off of this quilt festival. She's a quilter, and she's quilted quite a few things. Shout out to quilters getting their paper. All right. This is called COVID distraction. Boy, we already listed needs no more words. We get it. We understand. My girlfriend and I were talking about something in regards to time yesterday. And she said, you know, the last 2 years don't count. And I thought she was absolutely right. Everybody gets credited 2 years. We decided yesterday. I've decided that everybody is the same age they were 2 years ago. It's like the world just took a pause. So we get it. COVID distraction is a lovely name for that. Just gonna step in. And this is by Sue Orphelia. we are going to move on over. Ooh. I like what I see. I don't care what anybody says. Black just makes it better sometimes. That black is just punching me. It feels so deep. I wonder what black that is. Guess what, guys? I'm going to do a video comparing blacks because not all blacks are created equal. And sometimes you don't always want a pitch black. But this right here is a pitch black. Dude, I want to know. I wish I knew what black that was. Because that's how black it is, guys. It looks like you could wash it 10 million times and it still be pitch black. You just don't run into blacks that pitch dark.
She's just gonna get a little
No,
closer.
you go. You get close. And I'm gonna turn.
Picture.
Nope, I'm gonna turn this way. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Oh, these are pre-printed blocks. No. Are these pre-printed? Yes, they are. Did she stitch around them? It's pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure what's going on in these blocks other than I really like them. They're really pretty. Please do a black vision. You want me to wash it 10 times? I can do that. I'll do that for you. Now, I didn't think about washing them. I was just going to compare the colors. So I like that you took it a little further to, make me earn it. You're going to make me earn it. I don't know if you guys have seen my video about quilt labels, but I have a video showing you guys how to make a quilt label that can be washed multiple times without it fading, and what to use to make a quilt label that won't fade. I've got a one block wonder I want to show you guys in just a minute. Hi. Hi. Oh, I try not to get you, but I think I got you anywhere.
Really rich.
Isn't it? It's beautiful. It's striking.
Did you see the peacock that
I
the
don't
woman in
know.
the store was
I
doing
don't
the other day?
know. It's gorgeous.
In the back room, there's a woman.
Paula, it
doing
is really striking.
peacock
It's
pattern
so striking.
with
No, that's okay. Talk to them too. Let's all enjoy. Let's enjoy it all. Let's. I am. There are people there. No, don't. It's okay. It's just like they're here with us. It's just they're just here. They're just here hanging out with us. That's all. They might be in Oklahoma or I don't know where she said she was. They're all over the place. Well, I'm trying to get them to come. It is really pretty. Look at these peacocks, guys. I love these. I love these. I love these. All right, where are we gonna go? Want to go left? Want to go right? Let's go right. Ooh, pretty. Those blues are screaming to me from across the room. It's so striking. It's so pretty. It's quilted so cool. Can you see all the depth and dimension in this? I don't know if you can, but it's really trapuncto. Like, really, it's got a nice relief to it. And I know that was done on purpose. And I think it was done very well by Linda Boynton de Sepulveda. Sunny side up. New York beauty. That's what I'm talking about. I like a New York beauty. That's actually not on the list of things to do though. Can you imagine? I finally found a quilt, but I'm like, next year I'll probably want to do a New York beauty though. This is a beautiful modern piece. It's large and it's striking. And that's a bunch of straight line quilting. Not quite. I don't know if I consider this matchstick, but maybe. It's really good. I'm gonna get out of everybody's way so everybody can take a picture of this guy in full. There we go. Alright. Did I get who this was by? No, I didn't. Lion and the Wild Beast. So pretty. Ooh, I love a quilt in solids. The thread color is yellow. Just in case anybody wanted to know. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see the lady moving? It's really a great concept. Executed really well too. Obviously first place in the figurative category. Also by Linda Boynton de Sepulveda. Let's back up a bit.
Around the world, people are finding out, oh, maybe we need to be concerned about something.
It does, Paula. This whole area kind of does that. It kind of all gives me that feel. It does feel very indigenous just in this whole section. Like, look. I don't know why, and I don't know if that was done on purpose, but this feels like the ethnic section. All right, let's see if we can get over here. I don't know that we can do that. Yeah, we can. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. This has got some embellishments on this. This feels very mixed media, which makes me very happy because I am a mixed media gal. This is by Linda. What do you think goes right there in that little piece? Is that for a pot holder or something? Where does that go? Where does this? I wonder if it hangs on something. I really want to know where this lives, because this is not done by accident. So I'm reading it. And if you guys are catching this on Team #Replay Gang, pause it so that you guys can see if I'm going too fast. This is Lou Ann Schlichter. Really want to know where that goes and why it's got that little cutout. Look at these fabrics, these black and white fabrics here. So cool. Stacked and whacked. I love a good illusion quilt. I'd like to do one of these at some point. Diane Moore picked an awesome pattern. Quilting Cousins and Pismo Beach. I want to go to Quilting Cousins. Ooh. Not a bucket list, but definitely a quilt that I want to tackle. I want to do a star at some point, a Lone Star.
I'll never forget. I was at International, one time I was International in a hotel, and I looked up and there was a Lone Star of Texas right on the 20th floor. They hung it.
Look at these quilts. I don't know what they are, but they're cutie patooties. Is this the... Oh, look at that. Academic. Super cute. I don't know what these are exactly. I think they are competition quilts. I love that this kite has a tail that just keeps going. Look at the tail. It's a person in the truck. Attention to detail, superb. Interesting. COVID cleaning. Raw elements. Look at the kitty. It's called Cat now. I love that these are circular. People don't do circular stuff enough. Says the girl who makes a ton of circle quilts. I don't know what the award of merit for outstanding achievement in quilt making. That's awesome. Time machine. We're going backwards, so time machine is to my left. I don't know why I'm walking left. I don't know. I guess I wasn't here earlier in this section before. Oh, and look at this. I just went straight past this, and I'm always talking about things that are different. I really want to touch this and make it move. It's doing things. I don't know what you call it, but it's awesome. I want to do something like this. I don't even know what to call it. For a spiral. That's different. Shout out to Patty for doing something different. Patty, there's nothing else like that in this whole show, and I love that you took it there. Who is this? This is Randall. Raynell. Oh my goodness, there's no D. Look at the handwork here. Handwork. I'm getting ready to get into some handwork, guys. Are you guys ready for my embroidery work? Hand embroidery work? What Pat Master says. This is in the shape of a t-shirt. It's the tag for me, guys. It's the detail. So it's always in the details. Look at this guy. Nice. Circle of life yo-yos. I like yo-yos. Oh, challenge quilts. Okay, so that's where we just were. Let's look at this really quick. Every year, the challenge committee comes up with requirements around a theme, and guild members interpret those requirements using their creativity and skills to turn designs into reality. This year, we're featuring challenge quilts from the last 4 years. So 2019 is Do Not Touch signs, which are so dope. Want to do those. 2020 challenge was 3 T's. So cute because there's literally a t-shirt down there. 2021, the Great 2021 Scavenger Hunt. Must have 5 of the items below. This is awesome. I want to join this guild. Not that my guild is not awesome. Oh yeah, just saying. All right, excuse me. All right, guys, let's go back to what we were doing. Oh, you know what? I think I missed this one. We're online now. Yay! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Stars and Beyond. Did you guys hear that? I just got recognized. It's official. I'm doing the things. All right, look at this guy. Aw, I'm not going to be able to step back and get this in full, but she is beautiful. She's gorgeous. Don't touch signs are genius, guys. I love that. We've got to make this a thing for our guild. I mean, I guess you would need a show, but I'm just saying, it's genius. Any guilds out there who do shows, do that. Because boy, does it make it fun to be told not to touch the quilts. This is a Pandemic 2020 quilt. And this is by Michelle Garbarino. Okay, we've been down that aisle. We missed a couple of these. Let's do this. Look at the doggy. Just a doggy. It's cute. This is an interesting shape. Alternate Universe by Kristen Hans. I love the finishing with the satin stitch around the edges. It's how I do my postcards. We're going on, this is a scavenger hunt. I like that. I like the idea of a scavenger hunt too.
That's so cute.
Because you guys are seeing me go through quilts. You guys see me go through quilts very, very quickly, but when I'm by myself, I can stand here to stare at a quilt for a while. We're just gonna look this at.
Hilarious. This is a car wash.
Oh, it is a car wash. Totally missed it. Totally missed it. That's the car wash. Can you see it? You see the car? It's going through the wash.
This is cute. Oh, I love this right here.
We've got people who are actually doing the scavenger hunt next to me, so we're just gonna go around. This is Journey. This is Spring Flowers. Love the size of this. I love that. You know how people have shapes that they tend to go to, and most people would think mine is a circle because I make a lot of circle quilts, but that's just because they're weird. I also really like rectangles. If you go look at some of my earlier work, like paper crafting and stuff, you'll notice that I have a thing about like long and slim things. If you look at my last quilt, which I'm obsessed with, which I'm gonna have to do another one because it's just too cool, but it's not executed to perfection the way that I want it to be. But it's a rectangle. All that to say, I'm really into the shape of rectangles. This is pretty. This is so fall.
Oh, yeah. She just told me about the peacock.
The peacocks, love it. Love it. Gorgeous.
And why it didn't get a prize.
Oh.
Because it was, a lot are not judged. Many are not judged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The quilt maker has to decide they want
They
their
want it to
quilt
be entered. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, thank you very much. What is your name?
I'm Mary.
Look at all those swoops and swirls, all created with rectangles.
I really like that.
Only white gloves. All right. I get it. I hear you. I hear you. She jumped in the ditch in this. Ooh, shout out to people who stitch in the ditch. All right, let's go this direction. We're back here, and we are going to move some shoes. Oh, there's another treasure hunt. Bear with me, guys. We run into a little traffic jam. And we've got this guy here. It's pretty. I love some embellishments. Look around the sides.
You have a question? No. Aren't they creative?
I like this. This is probably made from somebody's ties.
I'll tell the lady that was helped support this down. Yeah, I'll tell her. So you know it's like good. Rather than just Where are you guys from? A block away. Oh, perfect.
All right, check this out. Boy, Linda Boynton de Sepulveda, she's been working. I mean, she's got so much stuff in this show. And so does B. Saunders. Okay. I really like this idea of using the backs of the ties. People are always wanting to do quilts that have memory quilts, you know, for somebody who might have passed on or maybe still here. They just want to do something with their stuff. And this is a really cool idea to use the backs as well as the fronts of the ties. All right, guys, we've got 1 or 2 more rows. You guys hanging in there? You guys still with me? All right. Ooh, we've got some hand stitching here. I don't know that I've seen too much like straight up quilting. with hand stitched. Sashiko meets kimono and boro. Okay, Nancy Butterfield, I see ya. Cats, dogs, alpaca, oh my. Look at all these. People love the puppies. Look at the puppies. Oh, look, there's an elephant in there too. And a giraffe. All from her stash. All right, we're gonna check this guy out. This is second place. Pamela Holtz. Oh, there's the restroom. Might need to visit that in a moment.
Yeah, right? Does it help you? I'm like, really? Okay, so
No. Sashiko's your next thing to learn? I want a Sashiko machine. I want like the baby lock Sashiko machine. I don't want to necessarily hand Sashiko, but I do want to get into some more handwork for sure.
There you go. He's polite and collected. There's no longer reason.
Victoria Davis.
Oh, I love this. I love it. That is gorgeous. Wow.
And you know what? Like, you look at this.
And look how they quilted it. Look how they have like those flowers there.
Not at all. Wait. This must be hand painted. I think this is painted because it's going. Oh, it's either painted or a panel. No? Oh, it's a panel. Okay, it's a panel. Yeah.
And then, did they block print on top of it or what?
No, I think it's just the panel.
Yeah, see,
It's
we
just-
were too.
I think it's just the panel, and they cut into it. So we can see that this is a block here, and then we can see that this has been cut into there.
I'm a little
Oh, no, that's-
confused over here.
Well, that is really that's part of the block.
Well, she's outlined it there. It's just the fabric. It's just the fabric.
Yeah, because it's strip.
Yep. Super pretty. Great concept.
Yeah, I love
I like this one.
Oh, yeah.
What does this one remind me of? It reminds me of walking through New York.
Oh, nice.
It reminds me of like looking up at all these old buildings. Yeah.
Oh. All right. What do we have here? That's pretty. Terrafawning workshop. I've seen people do this in my guild who also took the terrafawning workshop. They love terrafawning. People go goo-goo for her. Oh, that's pretty. All right, look here. This is pretty. We got some stuff on point here. And this is by Molly Patsuoka. And that other one was by Sue Orphelia. Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. Right. Ooh. I looked at this quote and I thought Halloween, right? Turns out I must be in the Halloween section. What? I'm all excited. Fall is my season, guys. This is pretty. And it feels fall. This is so cute. It would be so cute just thrown off the foot of your bed. It's a tiny cutie patootie, but just enough to give you a kiss of the holiday season. Okay. I could stare at this one for a while. Matter of fact, I might have to come back and revisit this one. Is this oh, this is not a panel, guys. This is embroidery. Oh yeah, I'm here for it. I love this. And it's quilted with metallic thread. Shout out to the quilters who are not scared to use metallic thread. Look at the blocks, the candy corn. I love a 9-patch though, but we know that. And the bats have these pretty eyes. I really want to hang out with this quilt a little bit and just go through all of the embroidery that's done. This is somebody who really gets into the Halloween spirit. I love the spider webs. I love everything about this quilt. It just puts me in spooky season mode. This is such work. Love it. Oh, let's see here. Clothespin. Oh, there's words. There's words. I'm gonna have to pause this later and read the words. Oh, look at the backing fabric. Love this quilt. Might be one of my favorites. So you guys know that I will go back through and do a faster version of this for people who can't spend an hour, 2 hours with me just going live. But we're almost done. Let's go. We can go here. Let's stay with the holiday. Ooh, I want to do this. I could knock this out super fast too. I gotta get another Halloween project in, guys. I kind of know what I want to do, but then I'm kind of spastic, so I keep jumping around. But this peekaboo pumpkin, really, I love where it's placed. I love this off center. And I love this guy here. Look at all those purples. And the trim. I love that they added rickrack. People don't do that enough. Look at this. This is a lot of work. I've got to get a real, like, legit Halloween quilt. Happy Halloween. This might be another one of my favorites. Did you guys see the quilt? Oh, that's Kate's dots. I know those dots. I think I have some somewhere. Jennifer, I love your quilt. It's called Frankie. Frankenstein, get it? Yep. I'm kidding. Okay, we're going to jump around, like truly jump around in here. Did we do this one yet? I don't think I turned around. Did I do this? I don't think I showed this. And it's got black and white, which is my thing. Look at all these black and white fabrics. I'd say that this fabric would be my favorite. I want to go over here. Yep, we're going to go this way. Oh,
You are wonderful.
Okay, we're going to go over here. Don't worry, guys. We're going to jump around a bit, but we're going to get them all. We're going to get them all. This is a panel. This is a really great use of panel. I like how it was totally changed, cut up, not using a traditional square. Matter of fact, this probably is going to go under my faves too, because people get panels and just kind of don't know what to do with them. But I like the way that this one was done. It's actually genius to cut it up and use it in this way. And I love that the corners are also cut. This is a special quilt, actually. This quilt. I want to come back and sit with this one for a bit. I'm on YouTube now. You have seen me on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. All right. And here we are. This one is gorgeous. Okay, guys. I can just smell cinnamon in the air right now. Can you guys smell it too? Holiday quilts. Oh, I've got to do a holiday quilt soon. I want to do a holiday quilt for my aunt who just went through something ridiculously traumatic. Are you guys familiar with the small city called Weed, California? I'm sure you're not. However, it just went through a devastating fire, and the community that burned down to the ground would be my family's community, and it literally burned to the ground. So we've had some loss, and it's been crazy. But luckily, we are making it. But I want to make a holiday quilt for my aunt who lives up there, and I want to get to it sooner than later. Sooner than later. Okay. Look at this guy here. Boy, this looks good. This is called Sea Breeze, and that's exactly how it feels. It feels breezy, Lynette Lishman. This feels so beachy. So beachy. Yellowstone. Have we seen this? No? I don't know. I feel like the Beach City show. No, maybe not. Boy, look at the water. Doesn't that water feel like you're in there? Linda Estrada. Cool triangles. Another coffee bake creation. I like that. Oh, look at the quilting. Oh my goodness, look at this quilting. It is dense. Cool triangles. Marcia greeting. Boy, she was not playing with the quilting in this. Her meandering skills are amazing. Go Marcia. All right, okay, we've got a clear one here. You guys see the bow? You guys know bows are my thing. I see the bow. Is this reverse applique? Or is it needle turn? I'm gonna have to check out the... Oh, it's needle turned applique. It's pretty cool how she used the fabrics to go with the fabric behind it. I'm not exactly sure how this would happen, but I'm gonna have to come back and sit with this one so that I can really dive into it, because it's pretty cool, because it transitions so well. My wheels are always turning, guys, and this is why we do this. We inspire one another to try new techniques and to see new things and think about things in new ways. Oh, I like this. Black and white with a ton of color Christmas trees. Yep, funky Christmas. Wouldn't this be super cool if somebody took a bunch of K fabric and just this simple pattern right here and turned them into Christmas ornaments? Yep, we're doing it. Somebody remind me that. Somebody remind me that I said that later. We're gonna make a cave Christmas tree ornaments. A cave Christmas tree ornament. That would be so cool in my mind. What if I showed you guys how to decorate your Christmas trees with your scraps this year? Would that be fun? Or am I just being a psycho? Psycho, you say? All right. Am I showing you guys who's doing this stuff? I think I got distracted with thinking. Okay, my wheels got to turning. Tammy, we knocked it out the park, and now you make me want to do Christmas trees. This is probably going to be one of my faves. This is pretty. It's got the cardinal. This is by Susan Bullington Cat. Did you guys see my wheels turning? I literally lost train of what I was doing. Just totally lost it. Do they have a bag purse division? If I want to make a small project, I want to be able to use it. Nice to have a quilted reusable shopping bag. I haven't seen... That's not true. I did see some bags and purses here. Not for competition, but in the... They don't want us filming in the vendor section, which is cool. I get it. vendors, you know, sometimes have specialty quilts over there that they don't want people stealing the patterns and things. But there are some kind of cool vendors here. There we go. Oh, kind of like the bucket bag. You know, maybe I'll do a reusable shopping bag. I've had bags on my mind. Maybe I'll show you guys a cool one to make that's fast and quick and fun.
So I thought, well, the roof is big enough, it'll cover up all the mess of the
Something from not,
gray that bled.
something from almost nothing
That worked.
and centering myself.
This was too yellow.
I like it, centering yourself. Can you guys see the
So I repainted
the quilting?
this to make it more green to go with the green. And then because there's so much
We all know quilts can be therapeutic. Work your stuff out, guys. Think about the things while you're quilting. Go ahead and practice mindfulness. It can do wonders. I want to do this pattern. I think my girlfriend is working on one right now. This is called Just for Fun. It's totally a Just for Fun quilt too. Fun, easy, so something you can finish. Get somebody to do some edge to edge for you. And bam, you've got a done quilt. It's a great in-between quilt for those projects that are super duper intense and then you just need to kind of cleanse your palette, cleanse your quilty palette. This one's called Circling the Squares by Sue Cadner. I like it. It's pretty. Great use of colors. This quilt gives me a very youthful vibe. And it's an I Spy quilt by Liz. Okay, I feel like there's something that we missed over here that was spectacular. What did we miss? There are a lot of people in this thing. But I think we can get in here now. Here we go. I'd love to see people use CAFE and not be scared. CAFE people are really my people. You know who I haven't seen any of in here? I'm not going to say it, but I haven't seen her.
Nice talking again.
You know, people, I've heard quilt stores tell me they can't sell Tula. And I'm like, how can you not sell Tula? Because everybody is not a Tula client. Sorry. All people are not Tula people. All Tula people are my people, but all people are not Tula people. I have to remember, you will not see Tula Pink in every single quilt show. You would see Tula Pink in every quilt show that I would ever put on, but not in everybody's, and that's okay. Because there's literally something for everything. You just gotta find your thing. Find your niche. What did I just do? Okay. Quilted by Carol Bowman. No, Carol Bowman's key stick. Goodness gracious. Quilted by Wendy Daniels. This is a Road Q quilter. I gotta look that up. It sure is pretty. Alright, I think we have gotten almost to the end. Did we get to the end of the show? I don't know. Let's see. It's around this corner here. Got a couple more here. This is how I knew to use the clothespin. This was genius. This would be my second favorite one. We're right next to my favorite one. Can you guys guess which one that's going to be? If you've been here the whole time, you're going to know. Okay, this is another memorial. No, I'm not going to call it a memorial quilt because I don't know that this person is gone. Oh, no, this is using up all the ugliest ties in my tie stash. That just made me laugh. Why they gotta be ugly? they call all these ugly. These aren't ugly. They're just, you bought them or received them. Okay, here's my favorite, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know who this person is, but we are totally besties. It's my favorite. We're just going to sit here. We're just going to stand. We're just going to look at it for a while. All right. Oh. It's pretty. And we're going to go around this corner here. I think there are a few more quilts, but we are totally at the end of the road. So we've walked the entire quilt show floor, and it has taken us about an hour and a half. So again, not your biggest show, but definitely worth coming out to see. They have put on an excellent show. Great quilts. Something a little different. Not all the same old, same old. All right, Liz, I like this. Chopped up that panel. Look at this little detail here. Lace applique. And can you see that that's silver, like metallic border fabric? So shiny. I don't think I talked about these.
Sorry, you go to JordanFabrics.com.
Jordan Fabric?
.com.
Oh. I like Jordan Fabrics. I'm going to have to check it out. Thank you. I forgot to sit here and talk about the quilting. It's a whole cloth quilt, and the quilting is exceptional. I just moved right past this, Sue. It's called Victorian Garden. When I get my long arm, I'll do a whole cloth, but until then, guys, I'm not that cool. Oh, here's one I really like. I hope I can get a full, I'm going to do a full shot of this guy. Love the color story. This is such a me quilt. It's super graphic. It's got argyle in it. It's like this person was like, hey, can I make this for you? Only thing I would have done different is done it in grays and blacks and whites. It won first place in the modern category because they killed it. Yeah, it's definitely modern. It definitely wins. It's definitely my jam. I don't really consider myself a modern quilter, even though I'm in the Los Angeles Modern Quilt Guild. They haven't kicked me out yet. I always say Greg's going to kick me out at some point because I don't know that I really quilt modern, like truly modern. But modern means so many different things to people. People describe it so different. And I've got a friend who is like, how can stuff not be modern if you're doing it in modern times with modern technology? And I think I just kind of run with that. Oh, I like this. Yeah. I'm sure somebody's going to say that this is a table runner, but to me this would be a wall hanging. Can you guys see it? It's just a nice long runner rectangle. I really am enjoying that. And it's by Suzanne On. I like that so much. I can't wait to decorate my home with all the quilts that I make. These are so cool. It's a lot of work that's gone into this. This appears to be embroidery. Is it embroidery? What is this? And is it covered with tulle? I know, guys. You're like, get back, step back a little bit. And it's blowing. It's got pearls. I gotta come back and sit with this because these might be my favorite because they're so pretty. Boy, that's pretty. What am I? Okay, I can clearly see that this one is some type of like panel that she's quilted around. But this one here, like it's embroidery. I don't know, but I want to know. It's shadow applique. What does that mean? I gotta come back and stare at that, guys. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh, they got the kids can quilt exhibit. Actually, we're not almost. We're a little bit. We're close to being done. If this doesn't scream Valentine's Day, I don't know what does. It definitely, the minute that I saw it, made me smile from ear to ear. That quilt feels like it is just made with all the love. Carol Hart. Your name is Carol Hart. I get it. I wonder if I'm the only person who thinks I'm funny. All right, look at this. Ooh, the bunnies. So cute. Look at the bunny. I love that she used the blanket stitch here. This is by Sherry LaFair. Oh boy. So cute. Look at this guy. So cute. Lee Hamilton. I like the colors in this. I've got a girlfriend who would go crazy for these colors. This screams like Ruby Star. I wonder if they use Ruby Star or who does Ruby Star? What is it, Moda? It's like Moda's colors. Some Heather Ross feeling kind of stuff. Tammy Newton. It's like a sampler quilt with this super, super cool border. Look at this border, guys. Oh, I wonder if I can make this. That border is to die for. Look at how it frames the quilt. I'm kind of in love. This is gonna make my favorites. Nobody's gonna watch my favorites if they watch this. They're like, we already know your favorites. You told us. Okay. Midnight on the Serengeti. Okay, Charla. I have made this block, and when I tell you it is tons of fun, and you should try it if you haven't. I'm pretty sure I did it on the camera. I'm pretty sure yeah, check out my Tula Pink pot holders. They are using that style there, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Carol Hart. The most sweet quilt ever. It's sweet. Is that printed? Oh, nice. No, that's hand stitched. Oh, she was doing some stitching. I hear a machine going in the vendor area, and it just makes me happy to hear a machine running. This is a cool block. Check that block out. I'm not familiar with this block. That's a cute. Let's get up on it. What a cool block. And the use of color placement. So cool. Sue. And then we have, oh, this maybe be the, I don't know what I would call this area, but it's another super cute, probably a baby quilt using a beautiful panel. Colors are gorgeous. A baby would love it. It's got a lot of contrast. It's cute. And it's by Nancy Butterfield. Oh, this would be cute in a nursery. It's another wall hanging. Rectangular. Look at all the detail. This has got a lot of hand stitched. I see some those knots called. Oh, what do you call those knots? French knots. Oh my goodness. I love the embroidery. I love the detail. I love the effort. It's gorgeous. It's so whimsical. I wonder if they painted this themselves. I don't know. This is pretty. This is super sweet. Michelle Gabriano. Burrino, my goodness. All right. Black and red, you can't go wrong. Judy McCartney. Love black and white. Girls can do it. Yes, they can do anything. Anything we want to do. We've got some nice applique details here, some lace that's been cut up. And super cute. It's by Luann Schlichter. And then here we have another black and white quilt. Sophisticats, 20th anniversary. I wonder if they're a guild or a quilting bee, I should say. All right, how are we going to do this? We are going to go over to the kids section.
See, there's
I love that Valentine's Day quilt. I was in the section earlier today and I saw a double wedding ring quilt. I don't love that these garbage cans are over here by this quilt, but I saw a double wedding ring quilt that was on sale for 30 bucks. And I couldn't pull it away from the lady who had it in her hands, and she was just shocked and appalled. $30 for a double wedding ring. It's really cute. Okay, so this is the kids' quilt area. Ella Harnish, 11 years old, nailed it. Alonzo, 3 years old, guys. 3 years old. Oh. Look at this. We've even got some hand tying going on here. And she is 9 years old, Robin. Pandemic. Uh-oh. And this one seems to be 13 years old. And that's Mayflowers. Oh, this is lovely. And this is Isadora. Oh, we've got Isabella. Isabella's done some serious quilting in hers. She loves cats. Aww. We pray that you wear gloves when touching the quilts. All right, here we go. Here, 16 years old, and we've added a little rickrack. I like it. I like it. Look at these colors. 12 years old, Isadora. Is that the same Isadora? Are you just making up all the quilts, Isadora? And here we have Paloma, who's 8 years old. I love the peach with the black. It's striking. Oh, do you guys remember the mission projects? They did a quilt mission project. That's what I'm talking about. 10 years old. This is, oh, she made it for her mission. Genius. Why didn't somebody tell me I could do that? You know? I'll never forget doing that mission. The mission project. I wonder if that's just a California kid thing. Probably so, right? This is a 15-year-old. This is Catalina Jensen. She got serious quilt block skills. She just looked like a straight-up sampler quilt that I absolutely could not have done better myself. Okay, so we've got Gabe, or Gabby, not sure. Then we've got Oliver, and we've got Eli, and we've got Emily. So cute. I love, look at the depth on this guy. It's pretty cool. And this one here seems like a bunch of people worked on it. The birds. Everybody make a bird. And that's Isabella, Cassidy, Lucy, and Tessa. Oh my goodness. From 5 to 11 years old. Good job, guys. Oh boy. Look at this. I like this block. It looks super good, super clean. The binding is excellent. I wonder if Aubrey's mom is a long armor, or if Aubrey was like, hey, we're gonna spring for the long arming on this one, Mom. Aubrey, I do too. Okay, so this is, it's called OMG Doll Quilt. Love the name. Juliana, you can name any of my quilts. All right, so now we've got Emily Hendrickson over here, 9 years old. The quilting is so cool. Okay, this one here might be my third favorite. Touch the feather, not the quilt.
Oh my
So
gosh.
cute.
I don't have your number in my phone.
Oh, look at all this. This would have been perfect in my bedroom growing up as a kid. Juliana, I love this. I love the colors. Oh my. Well, guys, that is the end of this show, I believe, for us. We have made it through. There are so many people here, guys. Young, old. Pretty. pretty quilts. Everybody's here. All right, I'm going to try to get to the front because I think there's one more quilt on the front of this that we didn't look at, that we should look at. All right, be an angel. Don't touch the quilt. Oh yeah, I'm glad I came out here. Because this one here that I'm going to show you is by Marty Frawley. And it's the first place. And I was hated to admit that. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get a full shot of this guy, but I'm going to try. If I just exercise a little patience. Oh, I don't know if we have that kind of patience. Let's see. There we go. And this is in the traditional category. Is this turned edge? I have never seen turned edge this clean in my whole entire life. This person can turn the edge of a quilt. Jeez, that's clean. Can you guys see that? Find a stitch if you can. Good luck with that. It's smooth as a baby's bottom. They can needle turn some applique. Gosh. Alright. I am going to go around because we have some people camped out at this quilt, and I would hate for just one person not to get their quilt shown in this video. Maybe we will just... Oh, sorry, excuse me. Okay. Alright, Carol Hart. Family ties. Make sure we get it good. Look at that. And we're going to show this quilt. Here we are. Don't touch. Look. Oh, we've got another quilt right here. They touched the quilts at the show. Oh, not Sue in chains.
We're admiring this one. Isn't this fun to see? Oh, yeah. It's just,
This is Santa Barbara, guys.
I love
The Santa Barbara quilt.
dress on them. Yeah,
That's pretty cool. Let's get up on this.
Are you with the media? Wow, you're really professional.
Well, thank you. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Look at all the detail here. Wow. It's a Lori bead, so that's not, I'm gonna go back and look at that. It's not needle turn. What could how could it not be needle turn? Oh, is she stitching around it and then flipping it? I gotta look, because I've never seen anything that clean before. I gotta check it out. We're gonna go back and look at it. Are these paper clips? What is this? There's a lot of names in here. No, these are masks, huh? I got it. Oh, it's the pandemic quilt. And it's the masks. No, don't do it. You're fine. Everybody's fine. Okay, here we go. Look at this. This is super cool. Some are no tomatoes. A special kind of interfacing. So we're ironing onto the interfacing, then we're turning it. That is the cleanest. I have got to get back there and see that. And it's by, you said it's Lori Holt's technique? I want to know. And we've got a self-portrait with sunglasses. Look, but please don't touch the quilts. This is a heck of a self-portrait. And there we go. All right, second place. All right, guys, that's it. We are gonna wrap this up. I am gonna go through and, of course, pull my favorites from the show. I think that's how I do it. You guys, I've kind of forgotten. I gotta go through and look at my videos and see how I do this. Like, do I do a top 10, or do I just show specific my favorite? I don't know what I'm getting ready to do. I just don't know.
I love it.
Well, no, this is live. We're live. There are people that cannot be here that are here with us right now. No problem. We want to bring as many people to the community as we can. All right, guys. We're going literally around in a circle so that I can see. Paula, oh, you're still here. I can't believe you hung out with me this whole time. Well, I like the border on that guy. I like the border on that so much. I'm going to come back and revisit that. We're literally walking around so that I can look at this quilt again, because I want to understand what I'm looking at. Okay, here we are. Look at this, guys. It's just so clean. Okay. I wonder if it's even stitched down or if it's just... Did she tell me? Techniques: hand applique, machine pieced, design and source. Just like you said, it's Lori Holt of the Bee in my bonnet. You just said it. Oh yeah, the original version will be posted right after we get off, so people can totally kick their feet up, grab some popcorn, drink some tea, and hang. But I'm gonna do a smaller one, just so that people who don't have 2 hours to spend with me can also enjoy the show. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna look into this because it's just so clean. And I've done quilts where I have not stitched down my applique and just had the quilts over it, and it wasn't an issue. You know, I'm good for using some fabric glue. I am the fabric glue queen. I will fabric glue the heck out of some stuff. But this here, guys, this is a different kind of cleanliness to our project that I'm just obsessed with. So I just can't get away with this one. So get away from it. All right, guys. I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with me at this quilt show. We are going to finish up here. I'm going to go take a sip of some water. And that'll be that. All right, guys, I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.